I grew up a skinny fat, nerdy out of shape kid. Sitting in school, I always felt kind of like a side character NPC loser. I never really stood out, simply because I had virtually no confidence. All because of the way I looked. I told myself it was fine, looks don't matter anyway, right? But what I wanted deep down was to feel like the main character. You know how in the beginning of many character arcs, there's always like a glow up arc? You know, Sun Jin-woo went through one. That one fat guy from Final Fantasy. I remember I would stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning watching my favorite characters live the lives that I wanted to live. Having the aesthetic body, the confidence. You know, this attractive look without even trying. But fast forward a couple of years and I was able to escape. And I am now more confident than ever. I can honestly call myself a main character now. I mean, just the other day, a girl approached me first to compliment my physique. Just like 2 years ago, I would never think it was even possible. All because I discovered the real solution to skinny fat. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through step by step on how to escape the skinny fat trap I used to be stuck in. Go from this weird, ugly side character build to a real main character body. I remember it was just a normal day in like February of 2025. I was sitting there watching some fitness content because I was really trying to start my character training arc. But the only thing I could never figure out for sure is which direction do I go from where I am right now. So I barely had any muscle on my frame and I was overweight. And I used to watch these videos of a lot of people online saying, yeah, you should go and like build muscle because actually building muscle is like super important. And yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, it is. Ultimately, a good-looking build is a muscular build, right? And the general advice back then was to bulk. But I was already fat and I hated the way that I looked, so why the fuck would I even consider that? But then I stumbled upon the concept of body recomposition. Basically, it turns out that you don't really need to be in a surplus, you don't need to be bulking in order to put on muscle super effectively. Which was the exact solution that I needed, and the exact solution that you need to escape the skinny fat trap. And using this knowledge and this idea, I built a system that took me from an overweight, barely muscular guy to honestly having like a main character physique. All in a span of a year, just because I understood this one simple concept. You don't need to be in a calorie surplus in order to put on muscle. But before I get into the actual steps of what you need to be doing to start solving the skinny fat problem, let's first define the problem itself. Okay, so skinny fat is basically this. You've got barely any muscle, you've got very little muscle on your frame, and you also have excess body fat, you're overweight. Which is, from my observations, honestly, where like 80% of people are right now. So if you're watching this video, chances are this is exactly the problem that you're facing. Because people usually say that there's like 3 starting body types. You can either be just skinny, where you have, you know, no fat and no muscle. You can be fat, which is its separate camp for some reason. And then skinny fat, which is also a different camp. You know, if you've never been to the gym, if you've never lifted the weight in your life, you can't really expect yourself to have any muscle under that fat. Except for if you're like an athlete, like if you were doing football or something, then sure, you probably do have some muscle under there. But it's honestly such a small percentage of people, and you're probably not in that camp, sorry. Which is honestly both good and bad news, but mostly good news. Because that means that as a beginner who has never, you know, actively built muscle, you can build muscle at such an increased and fast rate compared to somebody who's been lifting for a year or 2 years. And now that we understand what skinny fat actually is and that you probably are in that camp, what's the goal that we're trying to get to? Well, we're trying to build a main character body, and the main character body is defined by being aesthetic. But aesthetic is not as simple as you might think. It's not about just, you know, simply muscle size. It's actually about proportions and leanness. To be aesthetic is to be lean. Lean is law, remember that. So the best way, the best timeline for us to get to an aesthetic physique as soon as possible without sacrificing our future progress, without sacrificing our sustainability, is by first losing the fat that we have while building muscle, but the first priority being to actually lose the body fat to get to what I call an aesthetic lean base. And from there, we're basically going to be working on our physique further, mostly focusing on building muscle for years and years and years in the future. The idea that I want you to follow is to get lean once and never get fat again. And the best way to going from skinny fat to achieving that aesthetic lean base, which we're going to be working with for the rest of our lives, is to start losing weight and building muscle at the same time. As I kind of touched on earlier, you don't need to be in a calorie surplus in order to build muscle, because muscle hypertrophy is not an energy dependent process, which is amazing news for us. That means we can be in a deficit, we can be losing body fat while building muscle quite effectively at the same time. But the only way that you're actually going to be able to achieve that, the only way that you're actually going to be able to do it, is if you put yourself in a slight deficit, not an aggressive deficit. So many people online talk about an aggressive deficit, and they're completely fucking wrong. Don't listen to them. The only real way to properly lose body fat, especially as a beginner, if you've never gone through a fat loss phase before, is to lose fat slowly and sustainably. You need to build a sustainable approach, a sustainable system to losing fat that you can later adjust and use throughout all of your life if you ever need to. Because if you don't learn these fundamentals, if you don't learn to lose fat sustainably, what's going to end up happening is you're just going to end up yo-yo dieting your way back and forth. And the biggest problem of an aggressive deficit is the fact that if you are in a very big deficit, you don't have enough energy to actually properly build muscle, and you're risking losing muscle a lot. I mean, yeah, because your body is fucking starving. By the way, me talking about all of the deficit and so forth means that yes, the only true way to lose fat and build muscle at the same time is if you're going to be tracking every single thing. We're going to be tracking your nutrition, your workouts. It's just tracking is king. It's honestly, it's the minimum amount of effort you need to put in to actually see results. And trust me, it's not as hard as it seems. This is the most important mindset shift that we need to go through. Especially if you're a beginner watching this, you need to understand that tracking, nutrition, and exercising in the gym specifically, not some home workouts, some fucking calisthenics bullshit. No, gym specifically are going to be the most effective vehicles to get you to your goal. They're not the only vehicles, but they are the most effective vehicles where you're definitely not going to be wasting any time. You can be 100% certain that you're progressing. You can be tracking all of the progress precisely. All right, so let's get into some specifics. Your first step is go to tdeecalculator.com. You input all of your parameters, and what is going to output is your maintenance calories. Basically, how much energy you use throughout the day by existing. It is an estimate, yes, and it is based on your daily activity, which I, by the way, recommend that you underestimate a little bit, because it is better to be in a slightly more of a deficit than if you overestimate your energy expenditure, you overestimate your maintenance, and you end up not losing fat because of that. So underestimate your activity a bit. And now that you've got the magic number, what you're going to do is you're going to subtract 300 to 500 calories from that number, and that is going to be your slow, sustainable deficit. That way you can expect to lose about 0.8 to 1 pound of body weight per week, which might seem like a lot, but remember, we're going for a sustainable long-term approach. It's super important. All of this is a marathon, not a race. The hardest part and the most important part is staying consistent on this journey and not getting results as fast as possible. I want you to understand that. And now that you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to be losing fat, which is great. This is what we want, to get to an aesthetic lean base. And at the same time, we're not going to be ignoring muscle building. We're actually going to be building muscle at the same time, and we can do it pretty effectively. In order to ensure that you're not going to be losing muscle and you're going to be able to build muscle, when it comes to nutrition, the number one thing that you should be concerned about is your protein intake. It doesn't matter if you're eating in a surplus or in a deficit, protein intake is what is going to dictate whether you're able to build muscle or not. You need to be getting at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Usually it's ideal body weight, but honestly, the more protein you eat, the better. It's not going to be worse for you for sure, because protein is also extremely satiating, which means you're not going to get hungry as much, which is great. Since we're losing fat, we're in a calorie deficit, right? So once you have dialed in your protein intake, this is basically everything you need on the nutrition side. And now the super important way that we're actually going to be building muscle: training. Working out. When I'm talking about working out, I'm obviously talking about resistance training in the gym. Yes, you can technically achieve results training at home. You can technically do calisthenics, but you come to a plateau very, very quickly. And honestly, it can never be as effective as the gym. And honestly, I don't like the idea of us anime fans just staying at home and, doing home workouts. Yeah, stay in the comfort of your own home. Never leave the house, because ultimately, you're just gonna turn into a hikikomori, just a shut-in loser, which is the exact opposite of what we want. I want you to become main characters. And main characters don't fucking sit at home doing calisthenics. They go out into the real world. They go to the gym. They talk to people. They socialize. They chill with friends in this social setting. So that's why gym is the only vehicle that we even are considering here. And when it comes to training, in order to build muscle as effectively, you just need to follow some super simple principles. You need to train extremely hard. That means you need to take every single set of every single exercise to failure. I've got a lot of videos on my channel about training, and especially on Instagram. Then some super basic principles is you want to be training every single muscle group at least twice a week. For all of you more advanced guys, what I recommend is like a 3-day full body split or a 4-day upper, lower, upper full body split. These are what I found work best, especially for beginners and what I've used personally. And those are the 2 splits that I use in my 12-week training and nutrition program. But I'll come to that a bit later. Next up for training is getting enough training volume to actually stimulate muscle growth. That means getting 6 to 10 working sets per muscle group per week. Yes, we can go into a lot more detail about how to train specifically, what exercises to do, you know, how to go about training. And if you're a beginner, I understand that you probably don't really know a lot about that stuff. So for you, a perfect solution is gonna be to learn about all of this stuff, about all of the principles that go into creating your own workout program. And lucky for you, I recently created a full educational community meant specifically for that. It's called the Main Character Path, and in this community I help other animators become real-life main characters. And the first step to becoming a real-life main character is building the main character body, which is one of the courses that is in the community. It's like 8 hours long, where I walk you through everything that you need to know to become basically your own coach. It's the first link in the description, and I highly recommend that you check it out. Or if you're overwhelmed with information already, or you know stuff already, first of all, you're definitely gonna learn something new from there. There's also a full 12-week workout and training plan called the Main Character Blueprint. In there I have all the specific exercises and splits that you need to follow, the basics of nutrition, and everything like that. But the course definitely walks through all of this in more detail and actually teaches you, to track your food, to track your workouts, to do progressive overload, and all of the stuff like that. So remember, it's the first link in the description, go check it out. I worked a lot on it and I put so much time and effort into it to make the best possible main character body course out there. Alright, so let's recap here. You now understand that the best solution to the skinny fat problem is actually body recomposition, which just means losing fat and building muscle at the same time, getting in shape. And an aesthetic shape really requires you to be lean. It requires you to lose that body fat. And the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get to an aesthetic lean base, which is the first step in building your main character body and what we're gonna work off of later on. And to get there, what you're gonna do is put yourself in a calorie deficit, just 300 to 500 calorie deficit, not aggressive. Again, that means subtracting 300 to 500 calories from your maintenance and eating that every single day. And then to ensure that you maintain and build muscle, you need to be taking every single set to failure. Train every single muscle group at least twice a week in the gym. That can be either a 3-day split or a 4-day split. And get around 6 to 10 working sets per muscle group per week. All of them taken to failure. Thus, you're going to be building muscle as effectively as possible for the deficit that you're in. So the first step for you, since our biggest priority is losing fat, is go download a nutrition tracking app. The only one that I recommend is Chronometer. Super free, I never paid for it. Go download it. I'm going to leave a link in the description. And start actually tracking your food. Again, if you are concerned, if you don't really know how to do that, I have a full video on my channel about that, and also I walk you through it in the main character path. Like literally step by step, I tell you which buttons to press. Even if you haven't been in the gym yet, since our biggest lever here is nutrition and actually losing fat, it's fine, just focus on that. Do it for at least a week, and you're gonna see results like immediately, actually, if you're actually gonna stick to your deficit. Because honestly, the hardest part is just sticking to it. You're gonna learn how to properly track your food in like 3 or 4 days, honestly, even if you don't watch any guide on it. So if you take this extra step, I guarantee you that you'll start seeing results. And if you stick to it, this is the 20% of the work that will get you 80% of the results. But also don't forget to train hard and build muscle at the same time, because otherwise you're gonna end up just skinny, which you probably don't want, right? And remember, if you want me to walk you through literally step by step in like autistic level details about everything that you need to know to build the main character body, click the first link in the description and join the main character path. Also, you can reach out to me on Instagram if you've got any questions. I do one-on-one calls and coaching. So if that's something you're interested in, like the second or third link in the description is my Instagram. That was it. Love you. Stay strong.